pink opal, blue apatite, and yellow opal, a necklace of all necklaces. I want to show you that Labradorite necklace from the next hour. I do not claim to know a lot, and my wife agrees with that. This Labradorite necklace is absolutely a guaranteed sellout. No question about it on this earth. Look at the price, $139.98. In all your days, have you ever seen a necklace like this? We'll just put a couple minutes on the clock, I think, because I don't think it needs much more than that, really. Again, we have so many people that have been with Jay so long. You never see a necklace of that substance and substantial nature, faceted as well. And look at the Labradorescence. I mean, I don't even have to move and you can see it come to life. This is gorgeous. So, not to confuse everybody, we're spending a couple of minutes now. If there's any left, we'll spend a couple minutes in the next hour. This is an absolute bargain buy, and forgive me for using those words, but that's what it is. Jay, this isn't just some string of Labradorite beads. It is bigger, bolder, faceted. It's gorgeous.
You know, this is one of my designs. You know, like my whole thing is go big, go bold, or go home.
Yeah.
And a lot of people love it. A lot of people love it, but a lot of people say, you know, Jay, can you kind of scale it down a little bit? You know, everybody's always so polite. They go, you know, I really love your big, bold look, Jay, but, you know, could you make something a little bit, maybe a little bit more petite? And I can't. I just can't do it. I just love it. You know, my thing is, I like, if you see anything in my life, I mean, you know, like, I like things that stand out. I mean, you know, like, why do you want to have something that's just everybody has, right? Or that's ordinary, right? You know, I think that's a cool thing.
200 left.
Look at the quality of this material, number one. But I'm just telling you on Labradorite, and I know people have shopped with us over the years. You've heard this, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but for the people that haven't shopped with us, here's the thing. What Labradorite is special in the way it has its own property. It has the property of labradorescence. And that's what you're seeing there. That you're seeing that fire, that gleam, that glow. But you can have you have to start out with super, super high grade material. This is all from Madagascar, the raw material, the rough material. But with Labradorite, it's not only having the right quality of material, but it's how you cut it. You have to have lapidaries that have the ability to chase the fire in this raw material. You can't just cut it like you would a normal, like, okay, let's say that I have I'm cutting lapis is a perfect example. Well, I have a fairly, let's say a large piece of lapis, I'm gonna cut it. If you can imagine, I'm gonna cut that into 3, 4, 5 millimeter slices. And then from that, I'm either gonna design bead blanks or freeform blanks in this case, like these are, to cut from, or I'm going to cab out what my cabochon. So I'm going to make templates, and I'm going to draw my cabs and then cut my cabs of the really good quality material. You can't do that with Labradorite. So when you look at this material, take the raw material, you make your first cut, and you see where the fire line is in the material. And then you have to be able to orient it. So you might be turning turning that piece of rough, 5, 10, 15 times as you're cutting it. You're cutting it at different angles each time, so you get different sizes, different pieces. It's truly an art to be able to do it. And if you want this kind of fire. But if you look at this and you look at Adams too, I mean, it just talks to you. It looks like it's on fire. And this is what you want in Labradorite. It's not always the case, and it's happened to me too. I mean, but in this case, this is just amazing.
One of the biggest buys of the night, there's no doubt. There's about 185 now left before it's sold out. We'll mention it again in the next hour, so don't panic, but that will be another sellout tonight. We have 10 minutes left, 3 more items to jump on in. I want to show you tanzanite.